Hello, everybody. I'm trying to get this done right. I had done this episode about a week ago, and my camera fell over, and I think when I picked it up, I turned it off because it ended after 5 minutes. But I hope y'all had a wonderful 4th of July. I had a nice, peaceful one. Half of my street was lighting fireworks. So I just sat on my front porch and watched all the pretty sky flowers. My dog isn't really scared of them, but she doesn't want to go out when they're going off. She just wants to stay in the house. And what else? Oh, I had a good 4th, but I had a bad week. I carried my house keys on this little bag. It's not a wallet, but it's not a purse. You know what I mean? Maybe you could call it a zipper clutch. Anyhow, on that, I carry my house keys. And right now, my job is all locked up tight because of the corona, and you need your badge to get in, inside of a door. So I got off work, what day was it? It must have been Wednesday. I got off work Wednesday, and I walked out of my building. I got halfway across the courtyard and realized I'd left my little clutch thingy in my desk drawer. Well, I can't get in the door because my badge is in there. So I think I no longer drive, so I take the bus. So I thought, well, I'll get on the bus and I'll get home and ask my neighbor Cindy to give me a ride to the VA again. And when she gives me the ride and I get there, I'll just have a cop let me in and I'll grab my keys. Well, I get home and Cindy's not home. So, oh man, what am I going to do? I thought I was going to have to sleep on somebody's couch. So what happened was, you can go play. Sorry. I saw my other neighbors, this young married couple I know, and I went over there and I said, look, I told him this stupid story. I said, can you help me break into my own house? So he goes, okay. So we go around to a window, and he pops the screen off and opens the window. Well, let me tell you. Oh, I had on a short gray dress. I dressed nice at work. I only look like a bum when I'm at home. But anyhow, he gets the window open, and I'm too short. And this Pollock says, well, go get your ladder. I said, well, my ladder is behind a locked gate, inside of a locked shed, in my backyard, and the keys are on the coffee table. So his wife goes, oh, she's not that big, give her a boost up. So I'm like, yeah, give me a boost, because I'm half monkey anyhow. So he starts to give me the boost, and I said, don't you dare look at my dress. And his wife slaps him for nothing and says, yeah, don't look up her dress. Well, this is a big old window, and I'm not that big. But the problem was, on the other side of the window, I have a big old bed with a big old headboard. So that cut my space. I could actually crawl in to about 1/4. So I got in my house, and what I did was the next morning when I went to work, I just locked the door because I knew my key was at work. And that was how it went for me. So anyhow, I wanted to give a shout out to Chrissy Knows It All, and Saoirse, and Silly as I Wanna Be. I promised you guys a story, and you're gonna get it. I'm gonna talk today. This is kind of blends in with all the YouTube turmoil and treachery and drama that's going on right now. There's some people, I really like some of these people. I call, YouTube friends. And I don't like to see everybody fighting. It just makes me sad. So the story that I'm going to go with, this is from a northern Cheyenne native. And his name is really weird. It's Hyemeyohts Storm. Hyemeyohts first name, Storm second name. And what I'm going to tell you, I think, goes with some of the drama that's going on. And also, I will show my face eventually. But I had more surgery done on my face, and it's almost healed, but not all the way. And don't get me wrong, I don't look like Frankenstein. I don't make the kids scream and cry and run down the road. I don't make little old ladies faint, I'm hoping I don't scar. But, well, if I do, I'll just have to add it to my collection of scars. So, okay, let's get going. If Hyemeyohts says, if we were sitting in a circle of people and I put a drum or an eagle feather or a cell phone, let's get modern, right? If I put any item inside the middle of this circle, our vision of these would vary according to our individual positions in the circle, and each of those would be unique. So our personal perceptions of these objects would also depend upon, more than just the different positions that we looked on them. For example, what if one or more of us have bad eyesight? Or we're colorblind? Either of these two differences is going to influence our perceptions of the object. And there's levels upon levels of perspectives that we have to consider when we try to understand our individual perceptions of things. Or when we try to relate our own perception to those of our brothers and sisters. Every single one of our previous experiences in life is going to affect us in some way, the mental perspective from how we see the world around us. And because of this, a particular object or event, it might appear fearful to you at the time, that it gives pleasure to me, or it might appear completely uninteresting to a third person. See, all the things that we perceive stimulate our individual imaginations in different ways, and that in turn causes us to create our own unique interpretations of them, love, hate, fear, confusion, happiness, envy, and all the other emotions that we feel act upon us to paint our perceptions of things in different colors. Now, if the thing I put within the circle should be an abstraction, such as an idea, a feeling, or a philosophy, our perceptions of it would then be even more complicated than if the item were a tangible, something you can touch, a tangible object. Now, say we got our little circle going here, and we invite more people in. Well, then the perception of the object, either tangible or abstract, that's going to ultimately be 1,000 times more complicated whenever it's viewed within the circle of an entire people as a whole. Now, the understanding of this truth is the first lesson of the medicine wheel. Okay? The medicine wheel, it can best be understood if you think of it as a mirror in which everything is reflected. The universe is the mirror of the people, and each person is a mirror to every other person. Any idea, person, or object can be a medicine wheel, a mirror for man. The tiniest flower can be such a mirror as can a wolf, a story, a touch, a religion, or a mountaintop. For example, one person alone on a mountaintop at night, they might feel fear. Another one might feel calm and peaceful. Another person might just feel lonely. And a fourth person might feel nothing at all. In each case, this mountaintop would be the same, but it would be perceived differently as it reflected the feelings of the different people who experienced it. Okay? So I am going to tell you a little story that goes with this. Alright? The medicine wheel circle is the universe. It's change, life, death, birth, and learning. This great circle is, the lodge of our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. It's the circle of all things that exist. The circle is our way of touching and of experiencing harmony with every other living thing around us. And for those who seek understanding, the circle is their mirror. Okay? Here is my story. It seems, I gotta read this, I don't have it memorized, from my grandfather's, which is the old ones. It seems that at